Okay, I should start, but no, I need to just focus. Oh, why is this so hard? Maybe just grab my microphone. Okay, all right. Okay, I should start, but maybe I should have another coffee first. Or maybe just, you know what? Let me, gosh, I should have checked my text first. Hang on. No, I need to focus. Why is this so hard? Wait, I am literally procrastinating on a video about procrastination. This is bad. But here's the wild part. This feeling right here, this stress, this overwhelming mental fog, it's not just making me unproductive. It's actually making me burn out faster. Yeah, you heard that right. Procrastination isn't just making your to-do list longer. It's secretly fueling your burnout. And the more you avoid things, the deeper you sink into exhaustion. Sounds crazy, right? But here's the thing. If you don't break this cycle, it'll only get worse. The stress compounds, your energy drains, and soon you're stuck in a loop where even the smallest tasks feel impossible. So let's fix this right now. We usually think of procrastination as a time management problem. Just try harder, right? Wrong. It's actually a burnout problem. Here's how the cycle works. You put off a task because it feels overwhelming. That avoidance creates stress. Stress leads to mental exhaustion, and that exhaustion makes the task feel even harder the next time. So what do? You avoid it again. And just like that, you're stuck. Burnout doesn't just happen because you work too much. It also happens when you avoid things too much. The guilt, the stress, the mental load of unfinished tasks, it's exhausting. So why do we keep doing it? It's not laziness, it's self-protection. Your brain is tricking you into thinking that procrastination is helping you. But in reality, it's just making everything harder. Here's why. There's the fear of failure. You put things off because deep down you're afraid of messing up. Then we have the other side of there's perfectionism. If it can't be perfect, why even start? Then there's the feeling of being out of control. When things feel too overwhelming, avoidance feels like the only option. The worst part, every time you procrastinate, you reinforce the habit. Your brain learns, hey, avoiding this made me feel better for a second. And then you do it again. So how do we break free? Procrastination doesn't just mess with your mind. It wrecks your body too. Every time you put something off, your brain triggers stress hormones like cortisol. And when that stress becomes chronic, it leads to mental fatigue. That's where your brain stays in fight or flight mode, draining your energy. Then there's the physical exhaustion. There's that constant stress overload that makes even small tasks feel like you're climbing a mountain. And then there's more procrastination because now you're even more tired than before. This is why procrastination isn't just taking a break. It's actually burning you out faster. But here's the good news. You can reverse the cycle. First, let's get one thing straight. Self-care isn't a luxury. It's fuel, whether it's gas or electric. It doesn't matter. If you're running it empty, of course you're going to procrastinate. So here's what actually works. Choose momentum over perfection. Start with something tiny. Even just 2 minutes of effort can retrain your brain to take action. The hardest part is actually starting. So make the task ridiculously easy. So easy, you can't say no. Break the resistance to procrastinate with micro goals. You need to lower the stakes. Your first draft can suck. Your first attempt doesn't have to be perfect. Just get moving. I want you to keep in mind that the hardest part actually isn't doing the work. It's actually getting up, taking action, and starting. But if you don't address what's really driving procrastination, you'll keep falling into the same burnout trap over and over and over again. That's exactly why I wrote Break Free from Burnout, 8 areas of wellness you need to build resilience. Because burnout isn't just about working too hard. It's about not having the right systems in place to protect your energy, build resilience, and stop this cycle for good. If you want a real roadmap to breaking free, you'll find it inside this book. Check out the link in the description. But before you go, there's something you really need to know. This is where it gets scary. Procrastination doesn't just waste time. It actually destroys your mental and emotional well-being. It builds anxiety. Even when you're relaxing, your brain knows what's undone. Procrastination crushes confidence. The more you avoid, the more you doubt yourself. Procrastination damages relationships too. Missed deadlines, last-minute scrambles, and added stress impact everyone around you. It accelerates burnout because the stress of avoiding things drains your energy faster than just doing them. Procrastination isn't harmless. It's keeping you stuck. And now that you see the link, you can finally break free. So what's next? Now that you know how procrastination is secretly fueling your burnout, the next step is reprogramming your mind to stop working against you. Because believe it or not, your brain might actually be plotting against you. It's that tiny voice, the one asking, what if I fail? What if I fail? What if this goes wrong? What if this goes wrong? It's not just making you overthink. It's hijacking your resilience. But here's the twist. What if you could flip that voice into your greatest strength? I break it all down in this next video. Tap here to watch now and learn how to turn your what if spiral into unstoppable confidence. You don't want to miss this one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you online soon, but you got to do it right now.